Sorry, I have to forgive the squeaks if you can hear them in the background. Elvis is running around squeaking with one of his toys. In fact, he's just put it here, Christmas one. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Book Time with Elvis, with me, Mark. And I hope so much you're doing well. And I have a video of a different type for you today, actually. It is book related. It's could eventually turn into some form of book haul. But what I want to talk to you about today is the fact that my school, we've just recently had a small project to extend our library. And our library isn't super big. It probably consists of maybe 3 rather large bookcases in the hallway for the kids. And it's chock-a-block full of Czech books. And we've now got 2 smaller bookcases to fill. And I've recently started an English book club. And we don't really have any English books. And by that, I don't mean, of course, textbooks. I don't mean those kind of parallel readers or, Penguin readers or Oxford readers where, they're smaller versions of classics and then have quiz questions and things like that in it. But I'm talking about possibly some non-fiction or certainly novels or picture books for young children and that kind of thing. So I was talking with my headmaster today and how we could maybe fund getting in a load of English books. And I thought, well, the people on BookTube are extremely generous, even though times are hard. And perhaps I would be able to raise a bit of money for the school English library through appealing to your good selves. As I said, I do appreciate, of course, that perhaps you support enough causes already, but there's no harm in asking, I think. And if you don't ask, you don't get. So recently, someone on my Patreon suggested that I get a coffee account. And so I thought I would. However, the first kind of fundraiser or whatever, I decided to put towards this. So I've set a goal. Obviously we can exceed it. That's not a problem. Even if we get halfway, I guess I'll be happy. Anything really, to try and raise some money for some books for our little English library at school. Another thing is to know what kind of books to get, because I don't have any children of my own. I know enough to go through some of the books we've got in Czech and to get English versions of them. Someone actually suggested to me on my live the other day that things like The Diary of a Wimpy Kid would be good. And I guess some graphic novels would be really nice for them. Because bear in mind, these kids, English is their second language, but a good chunk of them really enjoy reading in English. A couple of them already, they're only 13, 14 years old, are reading even people like Colleen Hoover and whatever in English. And you see, they either buy the books themselves, get them for Christmas, because English books are quite expensive here. And the local libraries don't have very big English selections. And if they do, they tend to be donated to the libraries by people like me who live here. Now, I guess, of course, in the big cities it might be a different matter, but certainly in small towns or small villages, like where my school is set, it's not the case, and the kids don't have that opportunity. So if you would like to support it, please click the link below and give whatever you can, and it will be great, and I will certainly update you, and I'll work out some really nice way, perhaps maybe inscribing the books from everybody who donates, kind of thing, as well, so the kids know. I mean, the kids will know, of course, where it comes from, where the money came from for their books. Yeah, I mean, okay, we're not obviously a third world country, and the school is it's not super rich, so any little helps, and this is again why I've decided to go down this road and ask if anyone would be interested in donating to buy books for kids aged 6 to 15. It brings me to the second point, is that if you could also recommend some books. So if you can't donate, please recommend some books in the comment below that you think kids aged 16 to 15 would like. Now, of course, bear in mind, a lot of the kids who are 15 will not be the same reading level in English as your own kids, if you're an English speaker, were at 15. However, a good few of them are, pretty close, as I've already said. So you could do that, or if you do donate, I think you can leave a message in there. So leave some recommendation, what you would like that money to be put towards, what book you would like me to get with that money for the kids. Maybe put in 2 or 3 choices in case things are repeated and I'll have to go through it. But yeah, that's it really. Obviously, I'll thank you now in advance, and I'll certainly thank you if you're so inclined to donate or comment with some recommendations. Now, I hope nobody minds me doing this. As I say, I do understand that sometimes there can be different appeals and things throughout BookTube, YouTube, but I thought, if this isn't a good cause for BookTube, then what is really? So again, thank you so much, and please check the link below if you're interested in donating to our English library section at school. Do take care of yourselves, all the best, and see you soon. Bye for now.